What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for me and Roboco chapters 274 through 276. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little puppet kitty who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked spring anime season that's just begun, in which we are covering Marimashita Arumikun. We are covering Akane Banashi, A Marriage Toxin, Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom, Witch Hat Atelier, Yomi no Sugai, obviously Digimon, as well as Boku no Hero Academia 170 plus one more, and there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So last time we covered Roboco, we had that epic freaking belly band chapter. Oh my god, I fucking love when we get shit like that. But let's get to 274 first, see what's in store for us today. Mom gave me 3,000 yen to buy lunch. Time to live it up. I've always wanted to get sushi delivered. What do you think? God, I want sushi. I'm so hungry. Can we do that? What a luxury. All right, let's do this. Roboco, place the order. 30 minutes later. I can't believe that was only enough to get sushi for one. And this chapter is titled The Gang and Sushi. If that was all you were going to be able to get, you should have said something. I did say something. But you three were too busy doing your sushi dance to hear me. Yeah, that's on us. Sorry. Oh my god, the sushi. There are 12 pieces of sushi total. If we split them evenly, that's only 4 pieces per person. God, I want sushi. There's going to be a fight over who gets which piece for sure. We're just going to have to do a sushi draft. In a sushi draft, each player points at the sushi, or at the piece of sushi they want to eat. And if no one else is pointing at it, they get to eat it. It's different from a normal draft in the following 2 ways. If all 3 players point to the same piece, no one gets the piece and the turn ends. If 2 players point to the same piece, neither of them get the piece. Those are the rules. What? First round of the sushi draft. Oh my god, the referee just showed up. What? The referee is just here somehow. Well, but the question is what to choose. Obviously, the most popular choice will be the fatty tuna. There's a good chance more than one of us will pick it. On the other hand, I don't want it to get snatched out from under me. And if my pick happens to be uncontested, I could win big and pick. We all chose the fatty tuna. Of course they did. So everyone's thinking the same thing. I'd like to pivot to a different piece and let the other 2 knock each other out on the fatty tuna. But if one of them takes the same approach, the other one walks away with the tuna. Matsuo's read was basically correct, and yet they all picked the fatty tuna. What? Gorilla takes the shrimp. He was done all to take the shrimp. Oh no! So he took the shrimp. Oh, Matsuo and Bondo went for the tuna. You could have lost the tuna, weren't you worried? He wasn't. Not when he could pull off such a magnificent late throw. Late throw? It can't be. The instant he saw our hands move, he changed his pick. That was sneaky. Nice and tender, Ook. Gorilla guessed their pick from the first flicker of motion of the other 2 boys' hands. This was only possible in the first place thanks to his tremendous visual acuity. this destroys the balance of the draft. There's no point in clashing over the fatty tuna. As long as Bondo and I keep picking the prime tuna, everything else is on all-you-can-eat buffet for Gorilla. If one of us moves off the fatty tuna, he can pick it and prevent it from being taken. And if both of us let it go, all he has to do is draft it, which means Gorilla is theoretically undefeatable. In the third round, Matsuo and Bondo again clashed over the fatty tuna, and Gorilla again seized the opportunity, this time taking the regular tuna. His invulnerability was being rapidly established. That sneaky fucker! God, who can love that regular tuna? At this rate, it would be death by 1,000 cuts, so Matsuo changed his approach. Matsuo changed his approach. Half giving up on the fatty tuna, he bet instead on the possibility that Bondo would pick it and Gorilla would move to block him. Instead, I'll pick my personal favorite, medium fatty tuna. 4th round pick! So Bondo passed up the fatty tuna too. It stings to lose it to Gorilla, but Matsuo takes the medium fatty tuna, but the fatty tuna should have been taken, but neither of the other names have been called. The truth of the matter is Bondo, last second clutch play, shut it down. By pointing with his thumb instead of his finger, Bondo made Gorilla mistakenly conclude that no one was picking the fatty tuna. You think I'd let it be eaten? Oh, you can't take our king this early in the game. Marco the Phoenix? Oh my god. Gorilla's invincibility crumbled. The game returned to 50-50 guessing. The moment his strategy was defeated, Gorilla took significant psychological damage, and so the genius pounced. The salmon roe. Salmon roe? He just said salmon roe. I heard it. I love salmon roe. Wait, no, he's just trying to get me to pick it. And pick. He did pick the salmon roe. I'll never mind trying to guess his moves. Oh no, he's fucked. The mind game was Matsuo's and he was baring his fangs. Matsuo takes the salmon roe. That sounds yummy. Gorilla was trapped in a labyrinth of sushi. Losing the sushi suspicion. Oh no! And that wasn't his only problem. That's right. Bondo hasn't stopped picking fatty tuna. Bondo had picked fatty tuna for an astonishing 5 rounds in a row. Bondo is just not letting it go, man. Matsuo had already shifted to pursuing other pieces. I can't get the fatty tuna. That's all there is to it. As long as Bondo continues to pick fatty tuna, if I insist on following him, then I'm giving up the rest of the pieces for Matsuo to taking. The result of the trio's overlapping conclusion. At last, Bondo claimed the fatty tuna. Oh well. Gorilla's picked salmon. Matsuo's picked mackerel. He'll be back to equilibrium on the next round. However, Bondo's goal lay beyond all that. Excuse me. I relinquished my right to the fatty tuna. Wait, what'd you say? It can't be. He's releasing the fatty tuna. After all that shit, what? Releasing the fatty tuna. Gorilla and I had each already taken 3 pieces. What is he playing at? I have the right to take the fatty tuna, but no obligation to, I believe. Let's continue. But by any measure, it was an act of nonsensical folly, but the situation changed. 7th round, 8th round, 9th round, for an unthinkable 3 rounds in a row, Bondo declined to pick the fatty tuna. Exquisite. So Bondo picked the yellowtail, the squid, the sea urchin. The fatty tuna that Bondo had declined became this sole pursuit of the other 2, despite their earlier abandonment of it. I couldn't let go. I just kept picking the fatty... Oh, Bondo, you sneaky shit! He's like, dude, I'm gonna let them fight over it. I'm gonna take some sushi. I'm hungry. I just keep picking the tuna in spite of myself. And now there were only 3 pieces of sushi left. They no longer had the luxury of focusing on the tuna. And now the 10th round, the climax of the sushi draft, and pick! We all chose different pieces. I'm making a point to always have egg sushi last, Ook. I figured since I already had the medium fatty tuna, I'd go with the eel instead. Jeez, we could have just talked it out then. Each of us ended up with 4 pieces anyway, Ook. Although just 4 pieces still leaves me a little hungry. It's... Dude, that bitch! It's here! The extra 2 extra orders of sushi I paid for myself. This is heresy! Roboco ended up being convinced to spare each of the boys 1 more piece of sushi. But that was so mean! That bitch! Okay, let's get to 275. Thanks for coming out with me today. God, no problem at all. He can't say it. Honestly, thanks for Shogi. I haven't been going so well lately, so I really needed a change of scenery. Madoka. Poor Madoka. Does visiting the Shogi Center really count as a change of scenery? Yes, I really love the Shogi Center. Plus, Roboco invited me today. Adorable. Hello? this chapter's titled Underground Shogi and Madoka. Like, Roboco's head is on a shrine. What'd she do? Master, help me! Are you okay? What happened? That's far enough. Wait, who are you? The maid and the center are both Shogi, Yakuza property, pal. Shogi? Wait, what? Shogi Yakuza? It was one of the 4 Heavenly Kings. Oh, Jesus Christ. My pay job's running a dry cleaning I'm sorry. I'm tired. My day job's running a dry cleaning place. I want both the maid and this joint in a shogi match. So you're just a dry cleaner then? What happened here, Roboco? It looked like the shogi center was about to get taken over in a dojo raid, so I joined the fight to try to save it, but one thing led to another and the losers started piling up and, well, I lost everything. Very brave of you, but that's too much to lose. That's just how it goes. I'll be on my way then. Wait. If I beat you, then you'll give my best friend back. Madoka? Well, she seems to like her chances. I'll intimidate her. Let's see. Do you know what will happen if you lose, Missy? What? Oh no. Oh no. You're shaking. Let's not do this, Madoka. Great. I haven't had my life on the line for a while. Ooh, she was shaking with excitement. Dude. Well, they brought out the beast, Madoka. And so Madoka's shogi match against the shogi Yakuza began. They moved from the opening to mid-game. To endgame, Madoka was poised to win. Damn, she's actually a killer. Yeah, you fucking messed with the wrong girl. But I've got a little something for times like this. That cheater! He sees and, like, moved the pieces. What an asshole. Chew, hey, what was that? He scared the board. That's a forfeit. What? It was just a sneeze. What can you do? Fuck you, bro. If you got a problem, we can take it outside, yeah? Eek! Sorry, Missy, we'll just have to start over. Black opens with pawn to 7-6, white pawn to 8-7, silver to 6-8, pawn to 3-4, black pawn to 6, 6, silver pawn to 6-2, black pawn to 5-6, white pawn to 6-4, black gold to 7-8, silver pawn to 6-3. Dude, she memorized it. Holy shit. Black silver to 4-8. White silver to 5-4. Black silver to 5-7 from right. White rook to 6-2. Black gold to 5-8. White gold to 3-2, etc. White horse to 6-6. The next move will be the 83rd, and it's yours, mister. Holy shit, Madoka! She remembered every single move of the game? Seriously. Dude, this art. This art! The world is full of scumbags who don't deserve to live. Dude! It's Takamura! Dude, we got Mr. Takamura up in here. Holy shit. Dude, having it on Madoka's body is so creepy. Oh my god. She's gonna kill me. I'm aside. We got Roboco and the Shogi Center back. Classic Madoka. Now give me back the rest of my parts. Afraid I can't help you with that. Your other parts are with the rest of the 4 Heavenly Kings. They're waiting for you, each in a different location. I wonder, will you be able to win them back? Pretty convenient setup you got there. There's the Bermuda sauna. The next location is a sauna? Goodness, to think the Shogi Yakuza lost to you. Who's there? I'm Red Blizzard, one of the 4 Heavenly Kings. What an awesome name! Wait, is he naked? Believe you're looking for this. Roboco's torso. Playtime will be set at 10 minutes. Once it's used up, you have 10 seconds per move. And if you leave the sauna, you lose, of course. Dude, what in the kakiguri is this? Let's begin. Dude, there's also, what in the ping pong barrel is this? Jeez, what a sauna of all places. This is bad, huh? With each player having 10 minutes of playtime, that means the match will last at least 20 minutes. You can tell just by looking that he's a seasoned sauna goer. Madoka is at a huge disadvantage. Oh no! Oh no! Plus audience begging showing up! The worst audience in the worst venue! Has this place always been here? I love the vibe. Oh no! It's so hot. It's my move, right? I better handle the edge pawn by playing pawn to 2-4. Well, wait! I reversed the move order. Pawn for free? Don't mind if I do, honey. Wait, you're at your limit. We have to quit, Madoka. Wait, huh? Where's the loyally? I said. What? You want it hotter? I'll just do the loyally then. So do the old guys. Give it heat. Blow it this way, will ya? How is this, Madoka? Fine. Have it your way. Phew, that makes me feel alive. She can handle that heat. She's playing with even more energy. Could she be even stronger scientist than me? I'm Alright, thank you for the game. Protagonist energy is too strong. Damn. And we got my torso back. Yay. The next location is a soccer stadium? Look, Master. There's a shogi board on the field with people as the pieces. What in blazes? What the fuck? This is human shogi. What? Yeah, this is some ping pong peril type of shit. Who are you? I'm Silvercrone, one of the 4 heavenly kings. Silvercrone? Defeat me and I'll give you these. Roboco's arms. Human shogi is simply shogi with human standings for the pieces. You'll have to find your own pieces, though. Let the game begin. Not good. We could lose based on time. But with only 3 of us, we can't really, there are 20 shogi pieces. We're 17 people short. Come on, I thought we were friends. Yay, you guys! We heard the sound of a girl's, falling tears. That's kind of creepy. Hey, can you, wait. Hey, can't have you forgetting about us. It's, wait. It's Spiritual Force. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. They managed to find enough people, eh? No matter, the true horror of human shogi begins now. Pawn take pawn. Pawn takes pawn. Does that mean I've been captured? Dude, second year got punched in the gut! Like, oh man! This is the true horror of human shogi. The fear of your real-life friends being hurt and captured. Can a mere grade school girl handle such pressure? Damn, you're nothing! Yeah, except the tedium it will... Wait, what? Yeah, the tedium it will bring. Dude, she's a demon! This girl's a demon! She's even using her dominance to keep the other girls in play from being hurt. I advance a square. I'm beside the gulf between us is too fast. I got my arms back. The last challenge awaiting her was, huh? Wait, isn't this earlier than I expected? Master Tendo! What? Your master is one of the 4 heavenly kings? You seemed off lately, Madoka. Aw, you seemed off lately, Madoka, so I thought I'd try to jog you out of your slump. I got your friends to help me put on a little show for you. Well, that explains a lot. So, Master, everything today was your doing? Did it work? Did you enjoy yourself today? Yes. I got to see just how many people are pulling for me, and I realized that for them to enjoy watching me play, I have to enjoy playing. Wait, so you were on this too, Roboco? Guess you could say I lent a hand, but still, you went too far! Way too far! Eek! My disciple's so scary when she's bad. We apologize for the weird ending. That was funny, though. That was. Alright, so now we're at 276. Let's see what we got for this one. They were cute. 274 and 275 was cute. But let's see what's going on with 276. Once Sunday... Oh! We haven't seen Miseki in a minute! The gang went to Mitsuki's place to hang out. Welcome, make yourself at home. Damn! Wow, it's so stylish. It really feels like a celeb's room. Yeah, my mom's really into interior decorating. That's so cool. Can we come over again soon? Of course, anytime. Roboco, you gotta teach me how to have a cool room. Oh God. This is not going to end well, is it? This chapter's titled Redecorating in Bondo. You want a cool room? Yeah, today we hung out at Shen's place and it was so stylish and mature. It got me wishing my room were that cool. Also, it was like catnip to the girls, which is kind of annoying. I mean, not that I care, liar. Oh, so that's why. Well, I'd like to tell you I've got you covered, but I can't. Things are going to be crazy at my part-time job for a while, so I won't be home until evenings. No! But your room, Master, you should have some fun with it and make it look however you like. Have some fun with it, huh? Yeah, I'll do that. The next day, I'm home. Hey, wait, what's with that facial expression? Wait, he did mention something about changing his room, but I'm not noticing anything different, so, Is that a dartboard? Oh, you noticed? What? Yeah, I was just going through some stuff and it came across a dartboard. What do you think? There's nothing to think. Does he seriously think that putting up a dartboard in his room will change anything? He looks so satisfied with himself, though. I feel bad telling him the truth. No good, huh? He figured... Dude, like... If you had a basketball hoop in there, it might be different. No, I think it's nice. No! Ugh. Okay. Now I gotta check and see if this is right. Because it says here... The vibe is like cringy college guy hanging a dartboard up without any unifying sensibility or something. God damn it. Viz, you were doing so well. Okay, we're going to check this and see if this is right. The cringy part is what's really getting me. Stop putting cringe into everything. I'm going to say this because I've seen cringe in fan translations. The only reason fan translations could get a little bit of a leeway in terms of putting cringe in there is because they're not getting paid to do it. You motherfuckers are. But let's see if this is right. Okay, this is why I am grateful for this AI. For AI translation searches like this. So it says here that what it's supposed to be. It says it's like a cringy college student who suddenly pulls out a dartboard, even though it doesn't match the room's vibe at all. So cringy is here. So what it says here for the cringy portion here, okay? It's the word is itai, which is literally painful, but used as slang for cringy or embarrassing to look at. Let me to my Japanese viewers, let me know if that is correct. So Viz, you are off the hook on this one, because usually, like, here's my thing, okay? I really wish you would put translation notes in here, because when I see shit like cringy and shit, it's just like, oh, why are you forcing cringy in here? But like when I see stuff like this where it says literally literally painful, but used as slang for cringy, then it's like, okay, I understand why it's being used. I just wish that fucking Viz would be doing this shit. This is what translation notes are for. But anyway, but it says here, up without any unifying sensibility. When it says here, even pulls out a dartboard, even though it doesn't match the room's vibe at all. I'll give the unifying sensibility a pass too. But anyway, so it isn't any good. Man, I'm just like thanking God right now, because I'm like, dude, I haven't had any botched localizations today in terms of manga. I feel like a miracle has happened. There's been questionable ones in terms of wording, obviously. But no. Is this my doing? But anyways. So it isn't any good then. If you don't mind me saying so, redecorating your room means coordinating the whole thing. So you can't really expect a dramatic change from just putting up a dartboard. Coordinating the whole thing, huh? The next day, I'm home. Oh my God, he became an American. We got the American flag. We got a poster that says USA. And freaking Bondo is wearing like a USA shirt. Oh my God, what is this? What is this? An American flag? A weird poster? And some cliche souvenirs? Like a bottle opener, a Statue of Liberty, and Coke? What do you think? Why did he change himself too? Yeah, I've always seen kind of USA, right? What the fuck is this? It has literally never crossed my mind. I understand the general direction you're going for, but I'm not sure it works in a Japanese-style tatami room. To think such pitfalls awaited USA. Why use USA anyway? Like, what are we doing here? Why were you just acting so confident? Maybe I thought I could jump higher just by breathing America's air. You saw us regret. What are we doing here? It's okay to imitate someone else, you know. Wasn't there anything in Shen's room you could use as reference? Right, reference. The next day, I'm home. Oh my God, like what in the Rambo is this? Hey, how do you end up with this? What is this? Jungle theme? Tisk tisk. They're ornamental plants. This goes way past ornamental. I brought in some soil and foliage from an empty lot. Pretty cool having this much greenery in your room, huh? A room, right? He didn't even take his shoes off. He even pulled out the tatami mats and put in garden plots. We're basically just outside. It's nice having some foliage, but if they're not tasteful ornamental plants, I don't think it works as an interior. But when I was scattering soil on this floor, I thought to myself, I've won, so how? That's when you should have realized something was wrong. What is he doing? Like, what? Maybe it's time to give up on the room thing. I can't give up now, not when I've come so far. Sure, but wasn't the point to actually improve your interior design? Interior design. Why does that clenched fist seem like a bad omen? The next day, I'm home. Hey, oh my God, now he's dressed up like a cowboy. What is going on? He still has the American flag at the USA sign. What is this? ridiculous. There's something lovely about wooden furniture, ain't there? He started pontificating. What's he doing with logs and stops everywhere? This is not what I call furniture. Look here, I got this bringing into my room. Even the character he's doing has lost it. He's looking his fucking. What are we doing here? Like, Wall ran into me and too, and look what it got. I thought he was trying to make his room look better. I better not encourage this to go any further. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. So you understand then? Look, I know this isn't working. You're getting tears everywhere. I can't quit now. Come on, Roboco, give me some advice. What are you looking at? Well, let's see. Maybe some lights? Some lights. How could you still be doing clutches at this point? The next day, I'm home. Thank God! Thank God! I'm gatekeeping the fuck out of this manga. I am so gatekeeping the fuck out of this manga. Because, holy shit! Holy shit! You will see Westerners say that this manga is racist. Thank God! Thank God I am gatekeeping the fuck out of this manga. No. You will not see... Maybe part of me's like thinking maybe it's a good thing I'm shadow banned. Dude, I'm gonna post this on Twitter and test something out. Because Twitter, I'm starting to think I'm not shadow banned on there anymore. Dude, I'm gonna put on there, Thank God that Roboco isn't mainstream. Thank fucking God it is not mainstream. I will gatekeep the fuck out of this manga. Dude, Miyazaki, I know you're testing this, aren't you? I know you are. Dude. Oh my God. Alright, let's keep going here. A campfire inside the house? Master, what are you doing? This is the original illumination. It's just a fire! If you're worried about safety, don't worry. Huh? There's plenty of ventilation thanks to the hole I made in the ceiling. I'm more worried about why you would do that kind of damage. Your loud voices... Oh my God. Your loud voices has driven the spirits away. You've started seeing things that I can't... Wait. You started seeing things that I can't. Please step out of it, Master. Now, calm down. Want some Kalpa sausage? That's Kalpas? Just shut your trap! Shut my trap? Shut my trap? I know perfectly well how stupid this is, but I'm out of time and I don't know what to do. I told everyone I'd show them my gorgeous room tomorrow. Why do you have to be so vain? Master, you want to have a stylish, mature room like Shun's, right? Huh? I mean, yeah, why? Why not start with clearing out the shelves crammed with issues of Jump? Huh? What do you mean? What's wrong with shelves crammed with Jump? There's nothing wrong with it. I'm sure there are very cool rooms with Jump in them. I don't think bookshelves crammed with Jump really fit the mature, stylish aesthetic. Well, forget it then. I fucking love you. Miyazaki, I am going to piss people off. Forget it then. What? There's nothing appealing about a room with no Jump. Come on, help me clean this up. Once Jump got involved, he made up his mind quick. The next day, your room's just so chill, Bondo. We just seem to end up here. Ah, shucks. Now he's happy? Dude. Like... Miyazaki, this is why I call me and Roboco the South Park of fucking manga? Cause dude, you are really pushing the envelope here with this, and I fucking love you for it. I know so many people are gonna hate it, but I goddamn love it. Dude, I love it. I fucking love it. I know people are gonna say, my culture's not your costume or some bullshit. Motherfucker, this is comedy! Like, go fuck off if you're with your insensitive bullshit. Oh my God, thank God. Also, God bless you, Roboco Localizer, for not putting some political bullshit in here. Thank God. Thank God, because this could have gotten ugly. This could have gotten really ugly with the localization. This really could. It's really goddamn good. Paul, it's Paul Star, right? Yeah. Paul Star, thank you. Thank you for not putting your political bullshit up in here. Thank God, because you could have said that that Bondo was being racist or some other stupid shit, and you did it. And I really appreciate you for it, sir. Thank you for being professional, unlike some of your colleagues who would have been like completely political and complete assholes. But damn, this is why Via Roboco is so awesome and so based. Miyazaki does not give a fuck, and I love it. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kick it so we can keep bringing you more Roboco content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Find us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.